What's up, Everyday Blades? Right, man, we got some new knives to look at today. Sent to us by Mantis Knives. So, I contacted this company because I saw this knife. And I thought that was one of the coolest things I'd seen this year. Some real innovative stuff. Kind of like the magnet knife, man. Some really cool stuff coming out. So that is a gear-driven deployment. I mean, that is awesome. Look at this. It's a functional. How cool is that? And it's a liner lock. And man, I just think it's cool. The blade steel is 440C. Man, it'll get the job done. But that's, you know, this knife is not for batoning with or, you know, trying to cut 500 packs of cardboard. This knife is just cool. I liked it. I thought it was awesome. And I wanted to check it out. Thank you, Mantis, for sending that. So this is the gear knife. Gearhead is what they call it. This one is the... This is their balisong. So this is not your average everyday balisong, and I'm not a balisong guy, so you're gonna get the bare minimum information on this, but to me, this is super cool. So these are full titanium scales. Sweet pocket clip. Polished latch. 154 cm steel, which is good to go, especially for a balisong. But these are unique. This is a unique balisong. So they sent an extra blade, which I thought was different. It's a trainer blade, it's not sharpened. And I thought, okay, this isn't a trainer blade, but after researching a little bit, I realized there's something really unique about this knife. You don't need tools to take it apart and change the blade. It's push button. Check that out. Push the button down, slide it out. Change the blade out in a couple of seconds. How cool is that? Blade change. Fastest blade change in the world for a balisong. I thought that was super innovative. When it's latched, it's good and solid, man. It's like a fixed blade knife at that point. It's even a little pointy. You can still cause some damage with that point, even for a trainer blade. So like I said, I'm not a balisong guy. I can't tell you. Has a little bit of play in here, but I would expect that with the type of mechanism it has. You can't really tighten it up. So I just think that's really cool how you can switch the blade out in just a couple of seconds and you're done. Pretty awesome if you ask me. So anyway, that's the balisong. These guys must have a pretty awesome engineering department because every one of these knives has something really cool about it. So I was watching a video earlier. This is their karambit, and it has a deployment button right there. Now I can't do this like it's supposed to be done, but if you flick it a certain way, when you open it, the spring comes around and this latches all in one motion, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Like I said, my coordination is iffy at best. Especially for like balisongs, I do very, very little flipping. It's kind of fake flipping, but this is just super cool. It's always loaded, ready to go, and you just flip it. See, it almost did it that time, but if you flip it just right, it goes all the way back around and latches, and you're ready to go. I believe you hold it like that, right? When you're picking tomatoes, cut them off the vine like that. Yeah, exactly. But man, this is the main reason I called them. I'm glad they sent all this stuff. It's really cool. They must have some really, really nice, a nice engineering department over there. Very cool. And it works very well. This is not a gimmicky type deal. It works really well. Oh, let's see what kind of steel is on the karambit. It doesn't say. Let's see if it says in the... No, it doesn't say in the box because it didn't give me any literature. It's probably 440C. But like I said, it's a karambit. You're not going to be wearing the blade down, I hope. If you're that busy with it, you might need to look at alternatives. So, but Yeah, this is that's an aggressive ballast on there. That's a huge chunk of titanium. This Mantis knives, the Bali, Gearhead. I was just really shocked at how well that worked. I thought it would be more gimmicky, but it's quality. If you're a true knife enthusiast, you have to check that out. And then for those Chuck Norris guys out there, karambit. Really cool stuff, guys. Check out their stuff. Go to Mantis. I'll put the link to their I'll put their website in the description. Go check them out. They got some really innovative stuff over here. This is definitely not all they have. This is what they sent over for us to look at, and we appreciate it. We're going to give one of these away to you guys, so that'll be coming up fairly soon, so stay tuned. Guys, thanks for watching. Thank you, Mantis. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.